What are these? These look like they look like demon walruses. Yuki. Fascinating. All right, Lise.
She's right. This is not like the Reach. This is worse. They were defenseless.
Yeah, I agree. The Rauger's Reach was, you know, was the resistance. They were the fighters. This wasn't just going to a village to toy with them. Alice.
We seem to have evaded their patrols so far.
By swimming.
What is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, fucking Jenga-ass tower that just goes up into the sky.
According to my map, we have on Onokoro. According to my map, we are on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown.
Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alpha now. Oh gods. I've also become the voice of reason on this party. Oh fuck, I'm becoming more like him every day. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you doubtless are already aware. Oh no, he's rubbing off at me.
Over there, do you see it?
The demon walruses? Oh, it taken out the original demon walrus?
Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow.
They may have retrieved their arrows. That's not a stomach, Lise. That is a demon walrus.
Well, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it?
The demon walruses.
Calm down. We had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us.
God, Alpha was rubbing off on me harder than more than I thought. Oh god damn it. I'm trying to negotiate with them now.
Probably not, no. Watch out!
Time to run, Lise. We save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Kelvin. Yeah, no shit. Let's book it. Excuse us, demon walruses. Look, it's alright, they slow. Oh, I gotta fight demon walruses. Alright. Aggressive Yuki. Hold on, let me swift cast this. Don't have to wait for a long cast time of that. Alright. Presence of Mind, so we can cast faster. We'll take him out. Regen on myself. Alright, we got split up. We were just like, Skeeta! Oh, that's a bird. Guho Niao. Hey, that's a bird, though. Interesting beak. Hello. Nicely done, you too.
Whew, that went better than expected.
Lise?
Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people of the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to share an island with these things. Now all we need to do is convince them to help us.
Think it'll be that easy to convince them to take on Imperials? Well, Gosetsu said they would be willing. Hit the lock. Oh, a Confederate. Is a Confederacy outpost? Oh, heck, you need the right. Alice?
So that's the way of it. Oh, there's a settlement here, and they've even got their own aetherite. Wait a minute, I've seen that standard before. It was when we met with Tansui, which means this place belongs to... Oh.
Yeah, pirates. Yeah, we'll take this one.
There's no mistaking that design, it has to be them.
There's also that dude that we passed, the Confederate sentry. Alright, some gloves, more gloves. We got it. The gladiator gloves that match with the boots that we got earlier. Lancer Dragoon. Those are kind of nice. But yeah, we'll be taking the paladin ones. And we're also getting the Eastern Bow. Nice-oo. Alicia seems bemused to find herself standing outside a Confederate settlement.
It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Gosetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. The self-same Confederacy that refused to openly oppose the Empire.
Yes, this was certainly the open opposition. But they did say they were waiting on their leadership to see whether they would go out in a blaze of glory or else they would beg for scraps.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I suppose, at the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for the tithe.
Yeah, we're not crossing. Not crossing the sea. We're just here to be like, hey guys, wanna fight some Galians? Fight the Galians? Bankai. From Bleach, show these guys, a couple of dudes here have been captured.
Yeah, you got to save us. This man, he's not the right head of the police.
If you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, we will strip you of everything you have, including the very clothes on your back. Cast off, Confederate. Hello. Oh, cool eye patch, dude. What's the matter, lass? You lost? Nope, we're good. Here I say hello. I am a pirate, I am a cook, and a good one at that. I know the best season for any dish. Plenty of drink to wash it down. The best seasoning for any dish is just any drink to do down. Oh, the Valken Porter. It's like the Chocobo Porters. Nope, there's it. Just need to unlock this location. Kachika. The Confederacy is of 1,000 nations and of none. I, for example, was born in a fishing village, whereas this one hails from the plains of Yanxia. His stories never cease to entertain. Alright, eat the right, let's go. Oh hey, it's Tansui again. Dude, hello. You're out here now. Also, Sasaki, hello. You're new to the island, I take it. What business brings you here? Tell me about yourself. I oversee the security of our island, and as one of the strongest men here, it often falls to me to train our fresh recruits. The men and women we receive into the Confederacy come from all walks of life and reaches of the world. Some, like me, are from the mountains. Others are from the seas or big cities. None of that matters once you're here, though. Just be willing to learn and work hard, and we will find a way to get along. If for whatever reason, however, you attempt to solve disputes with violence, you best prepare yourself for a fate worse than death. I see. What kind of place is this? This is Onokoro, the headquarters of the Confederacy. The tower behind us is Heaven on High. We call it that because the only people that have ever seen the top of it are now all in the heavens, or somewhere quite a bit less pleasant. No one knows what it is or how it got there, but according to ancient legend, it was built by the Kami. As such, Onokoro has come to be regarded as holy ground. Many will avoid drawing near this island for fear of incurring divine wrath. Not us, though. We were just like, perfect place to set up. We, of course, have taken full advantage of this and established our center of operations here, away from all manner of prying eyes. So far, the Kami haven't smited us yet. But if that thing topples at all like that, you're screwed. Alright, Lise.
Look who I found. Yeah, Tansui dude.
This should make things easier.
Hello again.
Interesting seeing you here.
What winds bring you hither of all no.
Yeah, he's a different accent. I'm just gonna go instead of like the hither. I'm gonna go like we'll go maybe more British.
What winds bring you hither of all places?
Were you not bound for Othard shores? Aren't we here in Othard shores? Yeah, so our friend got taken in a fishing village and we were wondering if you'd help?
I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject?
No.
Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well.
On the Garlemald thing? Yeah, we want to talk to your leadership.
Come with me, I will take you to the captain, Rasho. Just like that, an audience with their leader. How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. You...
Oh my god, we're leaving it to Lise.
You leave it to me. I've always been good with people.
Lise, no. You... Not really.
And this will...
Like you got fire in you, lass. Maybe seeing the fire in you, it'll spark some fire in him, but I don't know if, you know, like, I don't know, we choose you for the smoothest talker.
This will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me at Revenant's Toll. It's bow.
Okay. I assume it's up this way. Kaizen, hello, sir. As you can imagine, men and women have rather murky pasts. Well, what they have done in their former lives is of no concern to us. Any who break Confederate law will have to answer to me. Ooh. We're enforcement squad? How Kumo, hello. It's like blue and then Kumo is cloud. Is there aught in the world finer than a strong spirits and tobacco? I think not. What is it, a game of chance another time, perhaps? No game of chance. Well, nice view you got up here, though, dudes.
Oh, you Captain Dude, hello. Just give me a second. What's up here?
But wait, what's up past this way? Oh, some kids. Hello.
The past holds no power over us. What you are is what you do now and ever after. Such is the way of the Confederacy.
Boku.
We help clean ships and fix nets. When Mr. Tsukikaze deems our work done, then we go off to play.
See? Some kids in the Confederacy. Hayase. Hello. It is not uncommon for us to find ourselves under attack. That is why we have heightened the security in this area and carefully monitor all activity in the waters surrounding our island. I was going to hold on. I can mount up here. Well, it was just like, once again, I was so used to Kugani. He's just like, have you entered a city area? No mounting. Oh, this is the entrance to the tower. Hello, sir. Oh, this shit weird. Oh, this shit more technological looking than I thought it was. There's some elegant shit. Maybe something else. It looks like elegant shit. But very rusted. Turn around and go back whence you came. This is a restricted area? Alright, okay. Eat the current. Sorry, we're fine. Oh, hello. By the look of it, our new recruits have once again charged head into battle with some deadly sea beasts. Those fools never learn, do they? Eat the current, eat the current. Yo. We collect these and that'll help us unlock, we collect all of the ether currents in a zone either from questing or exploration like that one, and that'll help us unlock flying in the zone. Eventually, once we collect all the ether currents. Alright, I'm back. There's some mile exploring. Hello, Lise, again.
On second thought, maybe I shouldn't be the one to do this.
Suddenly, Lise is very nervous.
It's never this simple, not with pirates. And if they're anything like Carvelian,
Then may the gods have mercy on us. Carvalen being the pirate that we convinced to take us here from Limsa. Pensui.
there he is then, our illustrious leader. Speak, no need to be shy.
Hello, sir. Come with a proposal. I know we are but few, but if you were looking to maybe stick it to with the Empire a little bit, we would maybe ask your aid. We help each other, maybe. We've come to entreaty you. Gosetsu said we might find help here. Alice is just like, oh, is this the bow?
Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little bit of a favor to ask.
Oh, Lise. I have chronic silent protagonist syndrome, so I don't know how much I can help you, but maybe Alice say maybe you should take over. She's so nervous.
Oh gods, they've probably broken I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already.
Well, these guys are Confederacy, not necessarily Far Eastern.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now.
And we'll also do the bow. What? We were in Kugane for so long, and they're just like, oh yeah, not time to do the bowing here, but here we will do the bowing. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Way again, Balthiruk. The nod is strong in this game, yeah. Yeah. It's all about the nod. Speaking, no, just the nod. Different versions of the nod, but always the nod. Occasionally, the shake's head. Oh, it's rare to see that one. Rare to see the shake's head. Oh, I'm taking over with the talking. Alright, so anyway. Want to stick it to the Empire? Help us fight the Empire? Dude has been captured. If you want to do it, you know, now's the time. Just pointing that out there, maybe we help each other in some way. Gosetsu said that maybe you'd be willing to help. So that's why we came here. Gosetsu, former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. But maybe you will help?
At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari?
Well, you said you were at a crossroads, whether you beg for scraps at the Imperial table or whether you go out in a blaze of glory, I offer a blaze of glory. Ah yes, the fist in hand motion. Classic. Classic. Also the Pat's chest. That's another classic one. But don't worry, I've got this, Pat's chest.
The Garleans have long maintained presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves.
And that doesn't mean we can't do without backup. And, you know, you've been saying yourselves, like, the Garleans are impeding you in all sorts of ways, and they look down on you. They balk at your attacks. They don't respect you dudes. I know they're looking to incite and fight, but, you know, I think you'd have some in the game for this if the Garleans were ousted from the region. More trade across the sea, etc. Now you might just be like, why would now be the time and not the rebellion from before? Well, I have no guarantee for you, but, you know, where's your pride?
It is imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible.
Oh, we're pulling this card.
For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve.
Would it? I mean, I guess it would be they alert them to our reinforcements to the Domans, but we're just like a small band, small group. Like, would we be that much to worry about? Like, yeah, that we would alert them to our presence, but I don't know. All right, I'll say. You have told us why you cannot fight. Not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Well, they'll have to declare war on all of us, dude. Now, we already got war on Eorzea, war on Alamiga, war on Doma. But if we stand together, they'll spread their forces super thin. That's the plan. But we love Final Fantasy XIV anyway? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we do. You know, it's still got way better, like, your presence as a character than, say, something like World of Warcraft. On the other hand, though, there is stuff like Guild Wars 2, which has your character fully voice acted. Well, maybe not fully voice acted, but does have, I don't know if it's fully voice acted, but definitely voice acted. They have like different voice actors for not only for each of the genders, and then also each of the races on top of that for the player character. But the thing is that there's only like, if you play a Sylvari female, is the Sylvari female voice, a Sylvari being one of the races. That's the voice that you get. Or you get a voice. Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Okay, you know what? Fair enough, but still, where's your fire?
Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us.
Oh, we're just dropping it? Are you sure, dude? All ties that bind man must be renounced, without exception. If he is to find a place here, former lovers and bitter enemies alike must learn to bury their past and work side by side, or else be cast out. No matter how deep a man's hatred may run, he cannot let them dictate his actions. The good of the Confederacy takes precedence overall. I see, so even though you hate the Empire, you have to think about the whole entire Confederacy first. Alright, okay.
The captain's word is final. Can't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. Well, maybe we can convince you. With action. Alright guys, plan A failed. What's the plan B? What's plan B?
I sure could say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Hey, Kelwyn. I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet.
Oh?
Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. It is little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust.
And also maybe how to convince them. All right. So we gotta gather information around Onokoro. We're just milling around and being like, hey, what up? Mind if I inspect your arm crate right here? This, might inspect your weapons? Oh no, I'm not tampering with them or anything. I'm just here to take a look-sees, you know, all like, on the sly. The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Or maintenance. Kind of nice cove though, like great view of the fucking volcano. Alright. What are we looking at here? Are we expecting the boats? Oh yes we are. It's up by the boats. Or boat, singular. Stacked grape. A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On close inspection, however, most are empty. Maybe the truth of it is they haven't seen combat in a while. And therefore it's not that they don't want to help, but they can't help. They're just putting on a showy front. Oh, hello, dude. Now Shiro. Hello. Taking an interest in the ship. Good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors flotillas and smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like the Sekibune, only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently. What with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around, if it wasn't for them. Well, no use moaning about what you can't change, eh? Or can you change it? She's less a ship and more of a storehouse these days. What a waste. But to be fair, yeah, we have like no guarantee that, you know, like if the rebellion by the Liberations Forces failed, like what guarantee do we have as like a small band to be like, yep, no, this time it'll definitely work. We should commit now. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Time definitely flies when you're having fun. It's like, oh shit. It's been that long? Oh shit. Alright, we're back. Oh, where's Lise?
Had a good look around? Then we just need to wait for Lise. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said, they have no intention of standing up to Yotsu. I don't know if you two got a different impression.
And the right circumstances, they might help us. I think this situation is coming to a head. Under the right circumstances, I think they might help us, or I think the situation is coming to an end. I think it's the bottom one. Like, they, you know, they're, well, I mean, like, is it coming to a head, though? They're sort of like, it's more like they're fizzling out. So I don't think the situation is necessarily coming to a head. This is like a boiling point for conflict. So we'll say under the right circumstances, I think they might help us.
I agree. It's obvious they are struggling to survive and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later. And deep down, they all know it.
Yeah, if they mean to stay here. They either roll over and, you know, like, do whatever the Empire wants, or they leave, or they fight it.
The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war.
Oh shit. You know, like, they take it on and they get crushed, but if we tell them our plans and that we're inciting war everywhere, and maybe we spread the forces thin, maybe they'll be like, okay, but we have no proof of our plans. Like, anybody could come in here spouting, like, this sort of shit.
So we need to prove to them that we're not all talk.
Yes, exactly.
That we can be valuable allies in the fight.
That we have a plan, that we can hold through. What are we doing? We're doing insult the village ourselves now? Yes.
And what a better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance?
Side questing, of course. It's time for the regular adventurers work.
Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've had to do this with many a people. Many a people.
And you know, it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end of Onokoro.
Yeah, we have to prove our good intentions. And also, you know, our capabilities.
I'll look around the western end of Onokoro. You two take the east. Good luck.
Alright, the paladin. The paladin gauntlets. We shall take those. You have learned the eastern bow. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Let's see. Eastern bow. There we go. Figured they would teach you that earlier. I mean, we were in Kugane like the whole time. Some people do the eastern bow in us, and I'm just like, oh, I should bow. We should bow back, but we never do. But now it's just like, to these people who apparently don't care for customs or whatever, it's just like, oh no, now we learn the bow. Alright, hello friend. You look like maybe you could use some assistance? Kaijika is nodding sagely in your direction.
You strike me as a calm and strong and capable individual. I have a job for you.
Hey, you. Yeah, you look strong and capable. Job? You're an adventurer, right?
I have a job for you, Westerner. If you are courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of a gyuki, feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those which may still be of use. While you're at it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good Nikin gyuki tail, you know.
But I did say you need to be courageous, Sort, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns a child. Ah, no. Ah, no. I wonder. Hold on a second. Could I do this as summoner? I probably wouldn't be able to hand this in, but their summoner is only 60. Maybe I can a little bit. Hello. Aranami is a man not accustomed to being kept waiting. You there. Aye, you. Have you seen a bumbling clod of an aura? A new recruit I ordered to patrol the northern edge of Anakoro. He's late in the returning. A strange boy he was, quiet and brooding, reluctant to speak unless spoken to first. Better than a fool who never holds his tongue, perhaps. Much as I would enjoy dragging him back by the ear, I cannot. Duty compels me to remain. You, on the other hand, yeah, you have no such obligations. You can go. Go find him for me. Okay. So we're looking for a lost lad. And then, oh, there's another one. There's another quest to be, though, up here. Alright, hello, lass. It's a sightseeing location out there, but that looks like something we might need flying for. Afumi has no patience for seasick pirates.
Kami, take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean?
Oh, a new recruit from far-flung shores? Oh, well, listen. I have a task for you. I'm not a new recruit. I'm just here helping. Go first to Wanderer. Go first to Alkumo below and receive of him the medicine for men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Domin bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly. If you sign up to the pirate's life, you better have your sea legs, man. I'm not one of those who pits one expansion against the other. I've loved all of Final Fantasy in its entirety, from A Realm Reborn to Stormblood, but I've heard great things about Shadowbringers, and I'm just happy going through the 14 journey with these characters. Yeah, I agree. You know, each expansion has its own charms. Now this is like I like A Realm Reborn as well. You know, like there's a lot of build up and good lore there as well, and like I like that. I like that. You know, even going through the original Realm Reborn when it first launched, you know, I had a lot of fun with it. Because I hear they like streamlined the questing a little bit more than it was at the beginning. But I enjoyed it, and you know, yeah, I'm not one to pit expansions against each other either. It's all part of the journey. And like I said, each part has its own charms. But yeah, I'm just saying there's a lot to be excited for going in the future expansions as well. ARR is like the prologue now to this universe. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Hello, dude. I'm told to get some medicine.
Come at the behest of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. How pitiful of the lot of this dome and unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate could raid a dozen ships well in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Can't out of the sea.
Okay, we gotta go all the way out to the docks for that one. Alright. So we gotta find the one with the arrows out here. So I find the dude out here and then deliver this medicine. Chernui. Boat and little jellyfish monsters. All those red dots blink like eyes. Oh, that's creepy. Square Enix have even detailed the next 10 years of Final Fantasy XIV. Ew, nice. It's really heartening to know that they have a plan. So it's not going anywhere anytime soon, just enjoy the experience. Exactly, exactly. Alright, destination. You cast about for the Confederate crew, but see no one matching his description. Oh wait, I went too far past the docks. He was on this boat. Whoops, I got distracted by the weird jellyfish creatures. I missed the dock that I needed to go to. Alright. Yo, dude. We have some medicine for you? Ugh. Why does it shift and shudder still? First time on a boat, dude? Unfortunate. Sack full of, victuals to help the would-be pirate keep his insides on the inside. Medicines. Give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Afumi. You may tell her that I will return to my duties as soon as I'm able. Yeah, dude, donut chuck. Maybe with time you can get used to it, but yeah. Alright. Second destination, second destination. You cast away your gaze for the Confederate recruit, but don't see him. And there's the third one over there. Cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. This is the end of the circle, so we gotta loop back around this way. Nope, not here either, not here either. Dude, where you at? The entire loop around this rock, man. Oh, hello. When we're at this way, we finally gonna see this dude? You cast about the Confederate recruit and at last by a young Ore man lurking behind the rocks to the west. Freaking eagle-eyed dude. Hello, excuse me. The people are worried about you. Hello. Taciturn lad, apparently. Doesn't speak a lot. Who are you? You do not look like a woman of the Confederacy. No, I was sent out to go find you. Forgive me. 'Twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I worried that she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it, for the sea is our home now and ever after. But those sent hither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said.
Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil is ended. Her vessel has not returned to Onokoro. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on.
I see. He's mourning his comrade. Alright, now finally to go over to this thing and fight some more of the demon walruses. And retrieve the arrows. Alright, okay, there it is. There it is, there it is. Alright, it's fighting time. Growing Yuki. Digging out, digging out. And I want us to retrieve the arrows and also cut off the tail. Or whatever part of the body they said to cut off. Alright, yeah, it is the tail. For tail meat. I know their tails seem pretty thin compared to the rest of them, but maybe it's mostly, I don't know, like blubber, I don't know. I mean, even that has uses. Alright, okie dokie, okie dokie. Unfortunately, we'll have to switch over to hand these in. That's where most of the experience I had from the quest hand in, but only level 60. It drives me up the wall. Then you can be like, yeah, you can accept them, you can do them on the class, but can't hand them in. This is something that this fixed in Shadowbringers. I know I say this all the time. I'm just like, yeah, I know though, it's gonna be fixed. Alright. Or at least that's what I've been told. Alright, Kajika. I've been away for some time, perhaps in search of the young Gyuki corpse? Indeed. So let's see, you got the meat here. This meat looks as good as it smells, which is to say, not at all. Followed by unbroken arrow. The shaft fletching and head of the arrow appear to be relatively undamaged. It reeks of dead Gyuki, though. I see I did not misjudge ya. Thank you for your help. Would that I could have tended to my own kill, but such is life. I pity the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gyuki as game, but as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Dire times for these guys. Arrows too must be reused when possible. A prudent measure becomes necessary, alas. With every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. But this day, we shall have full bellies, and in that we must take solace. And wayward travelers need not risk the ire of vengeful Gyuki by wandering near my neglected kill. I was like us. We're the one that took the ire as we walked by. A strange sigh passes your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. Oh, that's why we were attacked. Alright, this was the guy that wanted to find. We found your recruit, man. He's just mourning his friend. So my recruit, did you find him napping on the beach or some such? What? All this time he was standing watch for the funerary vessel? Ah. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It is good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Perhaps, please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Thank you, thank you. 'Cause, 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 'c now I've been wanting to do this this main scenario stuff as a healer, but I am almost level 70, and we are only, I think, barely touching the start of this expansion. So, but I really want to do it on healer, especially in case there's another healer moment like we had in Ralgra's Reach. It was just a little thing, but it made me so happy that we got to heal someone. Maybe I level up. Maybe I level up Scholar. Maybe I level up Scholar. We'll see. We're excited. I don't know if the experience, if we continue past 70, we couldn't have Heaven's Maybe we level up Scholar as a secondary healer, because we might as well have something else soak up this experience. I want to keep with a healer. All right. Now we got to go out to this last to talk about the seasick lad. Of course, if I can just level up my summoner high enough so to actually be able to hand in some of these quests, we can do some of these like in-between stuff where it's unlikely we'll get this sort of moment. We can do all that on summoner. The Dominor was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it's not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first, after all. The captain, too, was once of Doma, though he cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his land and the lives of his parents and brothers. Fair enough, fair enough. Maybe a lot of people went out here to join the Confederacy as escape from the Imperials.
Perhaps you too will renounce your ties to join us someday?
Nah.
I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tan Sui unfolded all. Think of my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation.
Nah, man. I gotta be free to go where I want to go. I can't stay here to the sea, dude. I got too many, I got responsibilities on land. All right, whoop. Okay, Hirase. I thought we would be going back to talk to Lise. Alright, Hirase. Ooh, some gloves. You're 260. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 265. You're 255. I feel like we just got these gloves, dude. Not even the full session of the stream and we're already getting the new gloves. Alright. Yeah, sure, we'll take those. Let's see, we also have these gloves. Those are alright for Bard and Mechanist Dancer. And this would be for Summoner. Yeah, if they're better than the current healing gloves we'll take them. Hirase is impressed by your... Oh, we're also getting... Oh, some food. Hirase is impressed by your industrious nature. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything? Now that you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to cull the thieving bastards regularly, so happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of those rotting fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. Alright. Kill some sharks, maybe help out some people that might be in some troubles. Will do. Okay, out this way, out this way. Alright, here's my destination. Is this just for luring the sharks out? Yes, okay. Alright. The putrid smell of this fish should draw by any nearby sharks out of hiding. Oh wait, hold on. Aggressive shark. All right. Okie dokie, okie dokie. One shark slain. And they need to find a second spot to lure out another shark. Up over there, over there, over there. Titan Edge Eye. Take it out with a ruin or two. Alright, then search for industrious pirates. Whoops. There you go. Ooh, all the way out here, all the way out here, okay. It's also unlocked, like, I guess this top part of the map as well, whatever this says. It says the Coral Banquet. Guess whatever this thing is. What is this? I'd like some man-made steps out here at least. Oh, a cave. Cave with like some crystals and stuff in it. Okay. Weird crab things. Coral shell. Where the heck Rooney's is up here. That's a long jaunt though to get all the way up there. There's people up there. I want to see. On a little exploration while we're out here. I'm curious. Now, what is this? Just giant ass platform? Let me bet that. Hello. From here, we survey the northern expanse of the ocean. Most enemy fleets will approach our island from these waters, and it is for that reason alone that the Coral Banquet is considered to be the Confederacy's most dangerous post. There's also a lot of monsters over here. Isoko, hello.
While the Coral Banquet is a primarily lookout post, occasionally we will also conduct rituals here to ensure the safe return of those going out to sea.
I see. Why it's so big?
Please, madam, do not break my concentration. Were the enemy troops to approach and I failed to raise the alarm, the deaths of my fellow Confederates will be on my hands.
I see. Always gotta be keeping a lookout here. You guys take, I guess they got rotations for these posts? The fact is they have eyes on all fronts, man. Alright. Let's jump down then. Let's jump down. And then into the water. That wasn't that far of a leap. I don't think that it should have hurt as much as it did. Alrighty. Let's go find this crew pirates that got lost while their shark slaying. Oh, here we go. Is that a Kojin? Oh, wait, with you. I can't tell from is that Kojin of the Red? Oh yeah, no, he says up here, Snapshell of the Red is in his name. Yo, dude, you okay? You got caught out by a Kojin. Eating. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? No, just you, dude. Damn. Before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Doman. There, Gosetsu's catchers. I know it. First a sorry and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Catchers? Dude, so they're picking off your members that might be Doman. Dude, the Imperials have already been taking this war to you, man. I think you see the time for so you either retaliate now or you duck out. You guys are riding on a razor's edge. Losing people, losing resources. You either leave, you batter the Imperials, or you fight with us, dude. And you batter the Imperials, and I think most of your Domans are going to be slaughtered or taken prisoner or something.